Okay, here we are. We are ready to travel back home to Ontario again. And like we did the first time, I'll try to show you a few little tidbits. Like we did this one already, but here we go. We got some fuel injector and carburetor cleaner. This one, it's not this one. Last time we got the royal purple, the real good stuff. This one we went to STP, a little bit old school. What's this one say? Save gas, that's always good. Reduce friction, that's always good. And prevent the deposit buildup. So anyhow, let's quickly pour this filler in our full tank of gas.
There's a teddy bear.
Yeah, there's a gizmo. He's ready for. Come on, why did they? Come on, there you go. It's not too complicated. I'll pick that up. Oh, you just put that in there. Hopefully, a little bit of high performance. And another little tidbit tip for you guys. This doesn't do not road trip tidbit, but on these old vehicles you get some rust, especially up here in northern Canada. So when you get a little bit too lazy to do rust repair or too cold to do rust repair, here's what I like doing. Like you see, she's a bit little dirty there, but these spots here, boom boom, all there, I just put a whole bunch of grease on it. So I had a container grease that was leaking in my tool bag, so with that broken container I just smear grease on the rust, and that way oxygen doesn't get to it and slows down the rust procedure. So a little tidbit, if you're feeling lazy and not in a quite hurry to do rust repair, it's a little temporary fix, but we will do that rust repair in springtime. So anyhow, let's go back inside the truck and talk a little bit more before we roll out. Okay, before we roll out here, what did we did a bit of stuff while we were down here.
Yeah, we saw some places.
Where did we see again?
We got to the Balancing Rock.
That was pretty damn cool. Got to be a picture up there or somewhere around
and
there.
And then we went to a few lighthouses.
Yeah,
and spent the night at right by the ocean by a lighthouse. So I'm sure there's a picture
somewhere kicking around.
And then we went and saw the Man of War Rock.
Yeah, that was kind of neat. Well, yeah. It was just a big rock.
Yeah, there's always stories behind it on Long Neck Island and Briar Island, or whatever those islands are called.
And then we saw the pit across the road here. We camped there. Yeah. It's kind of cool. And then the cottage.
Yeah, we stayed at the camp, which was really nice. Nice, peaceful night. So just because we're on an adventure doesn't mean we don't camp.
Nope, you're still camping. And I had to do the old girl here. She's been really sturdy, but I did a bit of work on her while I was here. Like that, I went to change the rear drum brakes, the brake shoes, put new ones of those, and when I saw that it was all full of grease all around the brake shoes, I had to change the axle seals and new bearings, so that's good. So hopefully we got like 0.2 miles per gallon, a little bit better. So be nice. So I just changed the windshield wiper. Here's a little clip of me changing the windshield wiper. So anyhow, enough jibber jabber.
I think let's head home,
because it's a long drive. So anyhow, I'm going to film a little bit of driving montage, show you a bit of stops along the way. So enjoy the ride, my friends. Cheers. Okay, as you guys saw, we just had some. I had a regular large donair. Miss All Season ordered a donair, but got a donair plate.
Yeah, it was basically a donair, but in a container. It was still good.
The same ingredients, so it can't not be good. To start off, amazing. But yeah, if you're ever in Halifax area, King of Donair, we've had some places near home where they say Nova Scotia style donairs, no, not even close.
It doesn't compare to
Not
this
even close.
at all.
It's like that. If you taste somewhere where they claim Nova Scotia style donair, but it's not an actual King of Donair, it's not a Nova Scotia type donair.
No.
So if you want a real Nova Scotia donair, go to King of Donair, my friend. Shush!
Drive toward Acadia Lane.
Apparently, it's telling us where to go
I
to
guess
get home.
it's telling us to shut up and it's time to roll on. But anyhow, some more little driving montage for you guys. Cheers. Okay, here we are. We just pulled into the Irving. You guys probably saw me pulling. Well, maybe you didn't see it was an Irving. I don't know.
Yeah, you just pulled in with some lights.
Anyhow, yeah, it's an Irving big stop. So lots of big rigs camped tonight here. So I think
We're a big rig.
Big rig, little rig, big rig. I don't know. Not too bad. Should be fine. We've camped here before in the back of in our Charger, Acura vehicle, whatever you name it. We've done it. So should be no issues. So today was a fun day. We had about 3-4 hours of snow. That was fun.
That was
a pain in the ass, but we got through. One good thing about snow is this rig does not like to do 110, 120 kilometers an hour. She only got 4 speeds, so with their snow, hey, I just drive around 80 kilometers an hour. Everybody's following along, and it's all good to go. So yeah, tomorrow morning, I'm gonna wake up, check the oil levels. Probably need at least a quart, hopefully not much more, and
get gas.
Get gas, yeah. Probably put another $100 in here. As you guys seen, that's the magic number it seems to be. And yeah, after that, I don't think we'll have breakfast here.
No, not
got
here.
him. So yeah, sorry, Irving. Maybe next time. Yeah, we'll make some.
Probably grab a coffee or something.
Yeah, grab a coffee. Do something at least. Yeah, and then yeah, then we'll probably drive for a bit.
Yeah, we'll get breakfast along the way.
Somewhere. So anyhow, that's it for tonight. I'll see you guys in the morning. Cheers. He's getting cranky. So cheers. Okay, it's morning now. Just finished adding a bit over a couple of quarts of oil, so a little bit lower than we'd like. But no, she's fresh topped up right now, so now it's time to go top her up with some go-go juice and make some more tracks. Right now we are, how far are we now? 7.5 hours away. So with this thing, probably take us 8.5 hours or so. But anyhow, slowly making our tracks. We're definitely way past the halfway point, so that's good to go. So time to go top her up, get some breakfast, and make our way home. Enjoy the ride. Cheers. Okay, here we are, stopped a little bit further down the road. We are very much in downtown Montreal. A little bit hectic, but could hear some little noises coming down the front end for a little bit. So I believe we found the issue. Come on down underneath with me there, I'll show you. Not sure how well you guys can see, but there we go. We got 2 motor mounts here, or 2 body mounts, I guess, whatever you want to call it. All my transmission and stuff in place. So, but if I shake my transfer case or my dry shaft, you can see this here mount move. So anyhow, yeah, that's not good. So just gonna go get the ratchet, try to tighten this up, and hopefully she's all good to go. And we're only like we're under 400 kilometers from home, so we're making it there. So hold on a second, let me tighten that up and see how she works. Cheers. Okay, well, we snuck things up. One of the bulls, she's borderline, don't want to break it. She's really, really tight, but we did go from ka-crunk to smoother. So, yeah, time to go back on the road, and hopefully no more kerplunk, and she's kind of smooth in for 400 kilometers, and then we'll get home, then we can fix her up properly. So stay tuned, enjoy the ride, my friend. Cheers. Okay, quick update. We are we're past Montreal, so that's a good thing, but we ran out of brakes right now, so smell some burnt on the rear, so yeah, gotta take this apart and take a look and see what we got, and hopefully we can put her back together. So hold on a second, let me take the wheel, jack her up, and show you guys what we got. Cheers. Okay, as you guys can see, we got the rear wheel off, and if you guys look closely over here, we got a leaky wheel cylinder. So yeah, we got a Canadian Tire that's half-hour walk that way, and another automotive place. So looks like I'm gonna go for a hike, and fingers crossed we can find ourselves one of those. Oh, I said you guys might get a little bit more excitement on the return trip, and you guys getting it. So time to go see if we can find some parts. Cheers. Okay, you guys can see all the way there. There's the truck. Walking back, came back from Canadian Tire. Unfortunately, rear wheel cylinder is discontinued for that truck over there. That's kind of shitty. And they tell me that every other auto parts place closed today because it's Monday after New Year's Day. So people couldn't have Sunday off, so they got Monday off. So got myself some brake fluid. What we're gonna do is not the ideal situation, but we're gonna try to pinch that brake line and operate on 3 out of 4 brakes. Like I say, not the ideal situation, emergency situation, so we're gonna give that a shot and see if we can limber back home. So hold on and stay tuned for that, my friends. Cheers. Okay, I tried my vice grips, but they weren't pitching the bestest, so all I did was just hammered flat right there and there. So yeah, I got 2 really good pinches, and then I went underneath, topped up the brake fluid, pumped the brakes, and yeah, seems to be building pressure, so that's good. Gonna put the wheel back on and try to drive around this little parking lot, and fingers crossed that it works decent. So I'll put it back together and let you guys know how she works. Wish me luck, my friends. Cheers. Okay, I know that there is not the rear brake. We drove around the rear brake. Yeah, she's not holding very good right now. But that there is that's a little bit embarrassing, because yesterday when we pulled into the Irving, I could hear a little bit of front humming noise that kind of sounded like a wheel bearing going bad. But I don't like advertising driving around with wheel bearings that are slightly going bad, so I just figured I'd keep that one quiet and just drive back home. Well, she's not bad now. She's gone. We got one wheel bearing that, yeah, it's just. Let me show you guys closer. Look. There you go. You got parts of rollers of wheel bearing and stuff in there. So yeah, not gonna lie, that's just a little bit embarrassing. But I was kind of hoping she'd make it back home, but she didn't. So yeah, I'm gonna try to kind of put that somewhat back together. Oh yeah, plus the Canadian Tire here, they ain't got any in stock. So yeah, we got a friend of the family. We're less than 3 hours away, so he's gonna get a dolly, and he's gonna come to the rescue tomorrow. And yeah, we'll probably show us loading on that, and that will probably sum up the video at that point. So anyhow, time to kind of put this somewhat together, and yeah, call her a night. So talk to you guys later, my friends. Cheers. Okay, as you can see, we got the buddy heater just rocking and rolling in the back here. The nice thing about when you're driving old rigs like this, nice to have a truck house, because for obvious reasons, no need to say more than that. But and then too, so you guys know me, I usually have a few bottles of Shine in the back of my truck, so I think I'm gonna wrap tonight with a drink of Shine. So stay tuned, my friends, for tomorrow morning. Cheers. Okay, everybody, here we are the next day, and we got our rescue ride. A good buddy of the family, Guido. Yeah, he came here with a big Chevy Daisola and a trailer. So next we are going to yeah, once Miss All Season comes back, she can record me pulling on the truck on the back of the trailer. Hopefully she makes it like that. That front passenger side wheel, she is really wobbly. We definitely caught her before it got dangerous. Well, it was at the dangerous point, not gonna lie. But anyhow, I'll explain more once we load her up, get back at the end of the video. So stay tuned for my explanation on my justification, and yeah, just enjoy the ride, my friends. Cheers. Okay, here we are. You guys can tell the truck is filthy as can be. But you know what? The truck is home.
We're home.
We're home.
Teddy made it.
Yeah, he's here. And so, I hope you're not angry at me.
No, it's fun. Where some of my friends already told me that they would be frustrated and pissed off and infuriated. But come on, it's an adventure. We're both still alive.
Still alive. Nobody got hurt.
Yeah.
And you know, one big thing, like we everything it cost. I know I could have fixed the truck in the parking lot. I could have waited a day or two to get the parts. Not everyone has stock parts for these old rigs there, but within a day or two, you're not done. You just got to think, and I could have put it together. But you know what? We got a friend of the family to drive us back, but 3 hours-ish or so. Well, it took a little bit longer because the trailer was.
You'll see in the footage before we're talking on how.
They don't. We don't have any footage of the drive here.
Oh, not the drive, but how sketchy the trailer was with the truck on it.
Maybe, yeah, loading it there. Yeah, it was tight. It was tight on there. Yeah, we were definitely overweight, but we took our time. Took twice the amount of time it would have took to get there, but we made it. And for gas, him to get there and back, and meals for him,
food and
trailer rental was still around $300.
$300. So
you know the way I look at it, a brand new truck payment nowadays between $600 and $1,000. So it's still cheaper than a brand new truck payment.
Yeah.
And plus, with the new truck, you still have to pay the gas on top of that. So it's not the end of the world. And why like that? I could have stayed a couple of days, fixed it, but you know what? I did promise Miss All Season that I would renovate the washroom this week, and so I still got like 3-4 days of vacation time. So I got to get the boogie on the washroom. So that's one of the reasons for those of you guys, hey, why didn't you just stay behind and fix it? Yeah, I could have, but like that, for a little extra bit of dollars, whatever, to get back home and try to not break a promise that I did for Miss All Season, because she's not angry about the drive, but I don't want her to be angry because of the washroom. Anyhow, I think
but I mean, we did accomplish one thing that we were going to do today anyway by checking out Home Depot.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because we did plan on arriving yesterday and checking out Home Depot this morning, but where we were at in the parking lot, there was a Home Depot right there, so we were able to check out Home Depot and then do some reconnaissance on what we need for the washroom. But anyhow, I think that'll wrap up this video for now.
I think so, yeah.
So yeah, again,
thanks for following.
Don't be afraid to try things out. Like that. If nobody gets hurt, what's the end of the world? And always, I always said I was going to promise you guys a few tips. Always give yourself a few days spare when you do stuff like this.
Always.
And when you start sensing that you have wheel bearings going bad, don't expect it to last another 1,000 kilometers, because it might just not last another 1,000 kilometers.
Yeah,
So with that in mind, remember to live. And I'm going to go have another drink of moonshine. So cheers, my friends.